literally no space for an adult bike. This is so funny. It's good to be back, to be fair. It's good to be back. Okay, I am so sorry. Wow, first things first, I am sorry, right? Computers are so difficult, okay? They just are. Okay, they're just so tough. Thank you for this up. Okay, let me turn on the music here. From the Brave browser that blocks all of the Spotify ads, by the way. Yeah, this is so much better. Hi! Sorry, I am... Oh my god, I love apologizing. This is such a stupid habit of mine, always being so apologetic. My therapist beats me out for that every time. Anyway, however... What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you like a small view of the new scene, and I have to warn you that the app I'll be using, it will not have like any like interactive VTuber avatar or anything like that, but I think it looks very cool and I hope you like it. I'm just gonna show it like very quick. It should be right here. Oops, where did I go? Where did I go? I have disappeared. Okay, it's okay to disappear sometimes. Let me grab myself back here. Even though I know there's like a preview window in Spotify Studio, I don't really care about that part though. Anyway, so this is what I'm showing to you, what we're gonna use for the art streams, because I really like this. This is basically the only game I've been playing, like, honestly, and it's not like really a game, you know, like, 'cause it's a productivity tool. Hi. And I really like it. I first started using it on my mobile phone, yeah, because I was like, okay, I got to I got to have a little motivation for, you know, for reading or any productivity related stuff, right? And I thought, okay, I gotta buy this shit, and I bought it and I was like, yo, this is good, this is great. Okay. This is not how I expected my stream to start right now, because I was so prepared. I even wrote like a whole plan on my in my notebook, in my humongous notebook, but here we are. Scuff as always. Hi. For a brief second, yes. I was like, okay, we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna talk about that, I'm gonna show you. And I'm like, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it, we both. But yeah, it's been a really long time. Because like, as you know, I've ended up picking up longer shifts and also later ones too at my job. But I really needed that, you know, because life sucks every now and then, am I right? But it's okay. Stuff happens. Yeah, thank you. Yes. But at least I have so much to tell you guys, like so much stuff from the IRL and whatnot. Well, honestly, when I think about it, not that much happened, because like I've been like mainly like I was working. It was basically like my life is like waking up, going to work, coming back home, taking a nap, and then eating, and then sleeping, and then going back to work. And I'm like, okay. That's how it basically was. I was so damn tired. But I'm so glad to be back. Yeah, I'm doing that 9 to 5 vibe, but with insane hours. But oh my god, like it's just, I'm half alive. I'm just like Half-Life. Like Half-Life 2 that I never finished. I actually wonder if you can hear the music from my microphone, because I feel like my microphone is a bit too loud. Let me see. I don't know what's louder, my microphone or the music, but I'm very sensitive regarding audio, so could be everything. But yeah, and if Half-Life 3 confirmed, I mean, I guess, I suppose, I don't know, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe not, I don't know. Anywho. truth be told, there are not that many adventures. Because, like, you know, like I just explained to you guys, because, like, I've been like work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home. I was basically like a robot. I was just like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm going home, taking care of my cat, taking care of myself, sleeping, going back to work. And I've genuinely, like, spent most of my hours being awake at work than I did at home. I would just basically come back home and be like, okay, it's time to take a nap. It's time to take a nap. It's time to wake up because you're hungry, and then it's time to go back to sleep. It's been so long. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to chat about, like, random things, you know, to catch up, obviously, because I'm one of those people that disappear for a long time because of work. How horrible is that? Okay. Now, I thought, like, I would start with some, you know, small, mundane things, like, such as TV shows, or, like, I don't know, whatever, like, random little things I would talk about. And well, you get me, like, all of the, like, the most, like, smallest little things, or, like, habit-related things, and, you know, my own inner achievements and all of that jazz, right, that I've had throughout the past month. But all of that would be will be, sorry, I forgot how to speak English because I barely speak English at work. Basically, all of that will be being followed by a very strange story time sequence with a little illustration, like with a few little illustrations that I've made, which is like it was such a bizarre thing. Thank God it didn't last long at all, like, what, 2 days max, but I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? but basically, by the end of it, I will tell you a story of how I accidentally met a person who is a fan of Metal Gear Solid 5. And that person, like, the way their thoughts worked and the things they were saying, like, I genuinely thought that people like that don't exist IRL, but apparently they do. That's pretty lame, honestly, but, you know, I was pretty shocked. I felt I felt very scared, but alas, I will no longer approach people just because I see something fandom related on their bag, I guess. Lessons learned. Anyway, first things first. Well, I was supposed to, you know, like in this brief moment, I was supposed to announce, like, this stream setup, right? Which I already showed because I was like, you know what the hell, why not? Might as well, because it looks so cool. I put so much effort. I put so much effort. I have no brains in my head. Like, I spent all of my brain energy into creating this little room. Like, this is literally Tomimi's brain from the inside. There is nothing. There is nothing at all. Nothing. No thoughts on the stream. Yes. And I look very cute. I look very cute like that. At least in my opinion. I have the... Oh, you can't look here! There's nothing! There's only cylinder. Wait. What is this? I'm gonna give a birth. Let's go. Sorry. What the heck? Wait, so there's, like, legs and nothing else? Well, anatomy. Secret anatomy. Very interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, I'm one of those people. I mean, you know me. I want to check every single detail. Like, what's there inside? What is there inside of me? Nothing. Literally proving the no brain cell point for us. Like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I will just put it here for now. Okay. So I will show all of the cool stuff later. Okay. All of the little things I added to the room, but of course I will add a lot more, so you can just stare at this part for now. Right. But of course, as you've noticed, like I said, like 3,000 times in the chat as well, like this avatar here, it doesn't exactly work with the face tracking, at least on my end, but that's also because I'm using like my old PC and it's like very potatoey and stuff, so alas, I don't know. It just doesn't work, but look at me, I'm smiling, I'm all focused, and I'm just head empty, literally, like, there is nothing here. Nothing. Trust me, I checked. If you were to... if you were to knock on my head, it would be the same as knocking on the watermelon. Maybe I'm the watermelon inside. I don't know. I should be the watermelon. Anyway. Right. So, first things first. I'm gonna... I'm sorry, it's been so long and I'm so anxious because like it's been so long. I feel like it's been such a long time since I spoke to people, if that makes sense. Because like at work, I only talk about work. Because that's all I care about. Like, because, I don't know, I'm just here to work. I want to make money. I want to get by, la la la, and all that stuff, right? Capitalism and all of the other bullshit. So, I'm one of those people. I'm very quiet, and I always end up, walking around in my headphones like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. And I prefer it that way, I just prefer it that way. You don't have to be that way, but I am that way. No anxiety, we're only staring at you. Right. So, throughout the past month, I have managed to find like a new little obsession. Well, I've also reignited the old one, It's like super like basic, but I feel like it would be very interesting to talk about, like just a little bit. Like I said earlier, every day after the shifts I would come back home and the first thing I would do would be taking a nap with my cat, with Ina. It became such a part of mine and her routine that she always expects me to take a nap with her. The moment I come back home, she's like, oh, okay, it's time to take a nap. It's time to take a nap. And I'm like, okay, sure. And I'm also quite used to that as well. So I am napless today. Now, because I would always be coming back home very, very old and tired, I started watching the good old cooking TV shows like, Kitchen Nightmares and all of that jazz. Because like I've always really liked watching MasterChef. I don't know about you guys, but to me like it's always been like something interesting. It's just so cool because like I love cooking, even though I haven't like cooked a meal all that much in a very, very long time. I mean, well, I did made like quite a lot of food recently, so it's nice, but it's just like Greek salad wrap, and I was like but that's pretty much it. Maybe the watermelon isn't the brain roll experience. Yeah, I really want to buy some watermelons, but they're still so expensive. Gotta wait for sale. But the reason why I started watching cooking shows again is not only because I'm always tired and whatnot, and I'm too tired. I'm like, I'm gonna turn on something a little easy on the brain, right? But it's also because I was very curious about the book called Kitchen Confidential by... my pencil fell, sorry. By Anthony Bourdain. But before that, I saw the film that was like... kind of like a documentary about him. I think I shared it back on Discord server like last month or something, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and that is how I started reading the Kitchen Confidential book, and I loved the book so much. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I was like, I'm a fan. I mean, it's so late. It's too late to become a fan because Anthony Bourdain. You may or may not know he have killed himself like in 2018 or 19. I forgot already. So a little late for me, a little late for me to catch the train. But oh well. But I really liked the book. Yeah. And after that, I started watching his TV show called Parts of the Unknown. Like, I think that's how it's called. Yeah, that's how it's called. And I really like that show. Like, it's just so beautiful finding a connection between people in food and experiencing their culture through food. And like, you might be thinking, like, you might be having different opinions and life views and like whatnot and religion, all that stuff. But food will connect you. Oh, it's just, I don't know. I really like this show. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, like I was so fascinated by Anthony Bourdain's mind that I can't wait to read more books, even though they're like not as cool as the Kitchen Confidential ones, or so I heard. But I really want to read more. It's just so cool. He's so cool. Well, he was very cool. It was very great. A very flawed but very cool human being for sure. Like, honestly, as I was like reading Kitchen Confidential, I was like, in my head I thought, yeah, you could tell that his whole life he was basically on a path of self-destruction, but it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. Mm-hmm. But enough of that. I would like to talk about something more fun. I don't want to be all gloomy or anything like that, So let's talk about something positive. Okay, first thing I spoke about. Okay, Anthony Bourdain. I'm gonna remove that from my checklist. Good. I finished it. Thank you, notebook. The next thing, it will be like super silly. Extremely silly. You will probably call me a grandma or something like that. I don't know, because I feel like it's like something probably old people do. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. But, according to the good old stereotypes, I imagine it's probably usually old people who do that stuff. But anyway. I've been playing Sudoku. Like, I've been learning Sudoku. I know there's like not that much you need to learn about, but it's very important to me, okay? But anyway, I've been playing Sudoku and crosswords every day for like 35 days now, and I think this is very fun. The way it started, the way my little habit of like playing Sudoku and crosswords started is because I basically was bored at work during the lunch break, and I was like, I finished the book, what do I do now? And I thought, I'm gonna play crosswords. I'm gonna try Sudoku. But the Sudoku part is the most important part for me. Because, okay, it's gonna sound very, very silly. It's gonna sound very embarrassing, but if you know me for a long time, you may or may not know that I am very scared of numbers, and I'm very scared of math. Simply because of the childhood trauma that I've had with my math teacher in middle school. A very long time ago, sometimes she would have like these discussions about the education system and whatnot, and I would like mention how, in my opinion, usually, if a student is failing at like a subject, it's most of the responsibility falls upon the teacher, and in my case, it really fell on the teacher itself, because in middle school we had such an awful math teacher. She was a very cruel woman, both physically and mentally. She would basically like use us as punching bags in a literal way, but when you were a kid, you don't know what to do, you're just scared or have no idea how to like react to any of this, so you live nothing but in fear for a very long time. And that's how I lived in middle school. Every math lesson was a big trauma for me. Like, it was just nothing but a scare fest. I would literally start avoiding math and numbers. Oh, it was crazy. But when I switched schools in high school, we had such an amazing math teacher there who was a polar opposite of the woman I've had in middle school. He was so passionate about his subject. He was so kind, and he was so good like at explaining things in such a fun but like simple way, to the point where I actually started getting straight A's in math in high school of all things. It was very funny, like, yeah, but like for me, like my math related trauma, it goes as far as like I would never be able to do anything in middle school during the lesson in school, but every time I would, I would go to my math tutor, I would literally I would literally be able to do anything and everything. I would be fine, like, and whatnot. I understood every single thing she would explain, blah blah blah. But every time I would see my math teacher, I would just freeze like a deer. It was crazy, man. But it's all in the past, so no big deal. But the whole fact that I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Sudoku now, even though it's just like numbers everywhere. It became such a big deal for me because I thought, oh my god, I am doing this. I am looking at numbers and I'm no longer afraid. It's so funny. You also don't know, but I literally I have a plugin that removes like the number window on Twitch installed simply because of that, because I'm scared of numbers. But I guess I'm not scared anymore, question mark. I mean, I'm very calm now. I look at the number, everything is fine. I know it's very silly, but as human beings, we're like very complex things in one way or another, so yeah, I'm very proud of myself for loving my Sudoku and playing my silly little crosswords like a little boomer. Yeah. Yeesh. Perhaps I grew up. Okay. Well, and the next thing, what could I also say? Right. The next thing, I bought a gift for Mello. Yes. Because last month I saw something in the clothing store that I knew she would really like, and I took a picture of it and I sent it to her, and she was like, "No, baby, buy it for me. We don't have the store here. They don't have that specific clothing brand in France." And I was like, okay. And so I got her the clothing piece, and I will send it soon, but it will still take me quite a bit, simply because, well, first of all, shipping to France costs quite a lot. Costs half of the price of the item. When I checked, I was like, wait, but it's not that big, but I still have to pay this much. So I need to mentally prepare for that, and but I also need to take it a little easy after a whole month of overtime. So I'm taking it slow. I'm enjoying my relaxation time that starts today, and it's also tomorrow, and then it ends tomorrow as well. But it's good to have 2 days of hi, well, numbers are some sort of esoteric knowledge. It's alright to be afraid of them. No, I mean, I'm fine. I'm no longer afraid. I'm good. All thanks to Sudoku. And I guess to growing up. Cheers. I don't know. Yeah, but I actually prepared such a pretty books. I prepared such a pretty books, and I prepared some little cute things and and I made sure to plan my wrapping from the inside and from the outside accordingly, because I know how bad can people treat your post boxes, post mails and whatnot. So I never trust any post mail, because back in Russia, I remember they would always destroy the shit out of your boxes on the way. So yeah, I don't think that the European version of the post is any better. Right. Also, well, a quick notice, but I was supposed to come back last week, right? Like I was saying the entire time and whatnot, but unfortunately, I had to attend a funeral, and well, that took quite a toll on me, and just, well, it was very unfortunate, and stuff like that obviously reminds you of how fragile the life is and how you should always appreciate one another around you. So, yeah, I needed a long time to just to recover mentally, unfortunately. So yeah. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for not understanding. It's okay. Hi Clavik, what's up? Right. I'm keeping it very short, like that part, because I'm not comfortable talking about it, of course. It's something that is a personal matter, and I would rather keep it that way. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and I'm a very emotional person as well, so I'm running away. I'm running away from this part of the conversation. Like mentally, I'm already like, you can hear it in my voice. I'm running away. I will explain it soon. What you are looking at, and with that, let me tell you the legendary story about. Well, with a little illustration, so to speak, like I made like little addings to the stream just to comment like that while moving things around, right? I'm gonna tell you the story of how I met a Metal Gear Solid 5 fan IRL, and how that made me not want to talk to strangers ever again. It was very funny. Okay, it's just a fun story time. Let me grab my paper. Hold up a minute. Let me do this. Okay. I'm a little boomer when it comes to computers right now. I'm just getting used to it again. So I have a little paper here, right? A little paper. Sorry. Okay, why am I apologizing? This is just silly. Alright. Let's see. And I am going to export this. But it's also in Dutch as well. It's also in Dutch. It's like papier hier song. Papier hier. Na 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 nee nee. Okay. Right. Okay. So I am going to do this. I am a little slow right now because, well, not because I'm slow, unless, well, I hope I'm not, but, sorry, it's just so easy to degrade yourself for the fans of it. It's like, oh, I'm so stupid, guys, so stupid. This is so funny, right? This is so funny. Well, also, stupid, right? Okay. You're a celebrity now. Exactly. You are the greatest celebrity of all time now. Congratulations. I'm #1 fan, by the way. Buy merch. Okay. Just takes a little bit. So, okay. Check this out. I prepared it like this. Look how cute I am. This is me. This is my attire at work and after work. I am really adorable. I know. I love my long blouses. I love my skirt. I love ribbons. I love ties, but I love ribbons the most. Yes, guys, shows my shows. my snow is on. What do you mean snow? Jin, are you addicted to snow? Some white snow? Oh no. That sounds very concerning. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna load the rest of the pages real quick. I'm addicted to fun. Speaking of fun, I wanna play Repo. Because I actually showed up on Jin's stream recently because they played the Repo, and I heard they have this gacha game update. They have this gacha game update with the cosmetics and shit, and I was like, yo, I want to customize my character. I love customization. That's why I love GOH. Okay, I'm gonna load. This is here, and this is there. I can never went past level 3. Okay, by my Tomimi and I keychains. What? I can make some keychains. Actually, I've been making some keychains for myself for quite a while. It's like, you know, the fandoms I participate in, they're not that popular in Europe. So I would just make some stuff for myself, like, okay, I guess that counts. This is for me, this is me, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you how cute the little the little sprites are made are. Yeah, this is disappointed me. Very disappointed. Why am I still here just to suffer me? This is me talking, very excited with my favorite face. Me walking. I'm a walker, you see. Thank you. Yeah, the cheery mode is the one I made recently. It's very pretty. Thank you so much. Can't wait to keep working on things. Then I'm gonna show you this. This is very cute. Because I am cute. Spoiling every single thing. Alright. And then there's gonna be this. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's get started. So I was on my way from work to my bus station. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna take a walkie, like always, you know, just like a mundane day. You're just going to work, and then you're thinking about your cat and how hungry she is and whatnot. Just the typical, you know, the typical cat owner behavior. Like thinking, oh, how's my cat doing? She needs a new toy, litter box, and la la la. So I was walking. It's pretty. My bus stop is pretty far, but there's like a lot of them all over the place in this area. Like, you know, the CGGE, like all of these bus stops. There's a lot of shit going on all the time in the road, so it always takes me years to come back home. In a neat costume set, exactly. Exactly. And like as I was walking, there was a man in front of me, like with the messenger bag. You know, like I don't know if you call them the same way I just did, but I think they're called messenger bag. Like, you know, those like very long ones that are like unisex ones that anybody can wear and stuff. And so I'm always like very curious, like, you know, when you're just walking and you see somebody with like some merch on their back, like, oh, you wouldn't just walk, you wouldn't just like look anywhere else, right? Like, you would just look at their bag and be like, oh, this is cool, you know? Because like I met a lot of people with like interesting Ita bags. Like when I would go home, like there would be some schoolers with some Ita bags. I would just walk and I would just look like, oh, this is cool, right? And as I was just like walking on my way to my bus stop, I saw that this dude, he had the Diamond Dogs patch, and I was like, what? In my head, I immediately thought, okay, here's the plan. I will never ever see this person. Clearly, I don't know who they are. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, you know, like, you will never see this person. Like, this is what I thought, because like that is how it usually is, right? Like, really, that's how it usually is. Like, for example, when you go no, I haven't played MGS5 yet, but I only spoke to this person twice, and thankfully never again. Thankfully. Anyway. So So obviously I treated that in a way that like I will never see this person. I would just be like, oh my god, this is Metal Gear and stuff like that, right? I would just be like asking like, oh, this is cool, this is a good game, and then I would just go back and go further to my bus stop that is like gazillion miles away, right? And so I was like, and I I had to run a little bit with my heels and be like, oh freak, this person is just too freaking tall, I have to catch up to them. And I was like, yo, Metal Gear? And they were like, what? And I was like, is this Diamond Dogs? This is from Metal Gear. Like this is definitely from Metal Gear, like from the video game. I like Metal Gear, you know, Metal Gear. And they were like, oh yes, this is Metal Gear, and I am playing Metal Gear Solid 5. And I was like, okay, you should play. You should. Wait, no. I asked this guy, have you played any like previous game? Have you played the previous games as well, or did you only play Metal Gear Solid 5? And this guy was like, no, I only play Metal Gear Solid 5. And I was like, you should play them all, or you will not understand the story. This is very important. You are spoiling to yourself. And Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 4 is coming out on PC in summer, so you should play it. And so I went out. And then like I basically like actually about Metal Gear. A total stranger at the bus stop and left. Me on like me in my skirt and my blouse with my ribbon with my pink bag. Like, okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. In my heels as well. I'm like, yeah, Metal Gear. Goodbye. And I thought like, oh, I will never see this person again. It was like a lovely interaction. And I realized like I didn't show you my initial reaction. This is what I drew for my reaction when I saw the Metal Gear patch on his bag. I was like, yo, this is Metal Gear, and all that crap, right? The usual. I feel like if I were to ask for a menu at the restaurant, somebody would just give me a box of Metal Gear. CDDs can be like, yep, there you go. The usual, Metal Gear. Anyway. I'm so predictable, brother in Christ. It's okay. It's okay to like things. Right. And so, wait, let me see. Did I show all of them? Right, this was the talking one. I didn't show the talking one, so this will be me for almost the rest of the story time then. Alright, let's go. And I was like very happy. I thought, this was a nice interaction. I'm so happy. I will never see this person ever again. I'm so happy I recommended somebody to play all of the previous games, because otherwise, what the fuck would they understand about Metal Gear? You know, like, how can you enjoy Metal Gear if you only played Metal Gear Solid 5? How? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how can somebody, like... It's like watching a movie. It's like watching a movie backwards, you know? Like, so that's crazy. You would just be like, yeah, okay. Wouldn't it be like... Like, I just thought about it, because, like, you know how, I mean, you guys know, like, Metal Gear story, it's just, I just started Metal Gear Solid 5, like, what the fuck? Why? Maybe he's doing story time with his own stream about some cute girl randomly telling him to play the rest of the series. Ugh, ew. I hope not. No, definitely not. Everyone was like, yeah, this is cool. And I was like, and I thought, like, on my way home, I thought, oh my god, I can't wait to tell you guys about this interaction. Like, I immediately thought, this is so cool. Like, that never happened to me before. I was like, this is so amazing. This is just so awesome. Which also reminded me of how you went to Japan Expo in Paris last year. And I chased. And in my EGL, I chased a dude who I could tell was cosplaying Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. I could just tell. I mean, you know me, I could just fucking tell. And I ran on the heels as well. Like with my phone and like asking, can I take a picture? Are you big boss? Metal Gear, he looked so confused. I took a picture and I fucking ran away. Because I was in the Sylvabian family's booth waiting for the merch. I was like, nothing can stand between me and Metal Gear. Yes. The same day, I also ended up taking a picture with Venom Snake and Quiet cosplayers as well. Yeah. I remember showing it to Para and Mia. It's like, yeah, look at me. I also, like last year, also met a friend of mine of 10 years. Oh my god, actually, well, this year, 11 years. My friend of 11 years. Bro, from League of Legends days. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Anyway, right. Me and Metal Gear, unstoppable weapon, Jesus. I'm so silly. Like, how can you take me seriously? I have no idea, but thank you guys. I missed you all. Anyway, so I was so happy because, like, imagine, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna tell all about it to my friends, to you guys, to Tomodachi, right? Like, I'm so excited. And the best part, I will never see this person ever again. This is like the best part. Like, I love this shit. I love it. I am so stoked. I'm so happy because I'm so asocial IRL, right? I'm just too tired all the time. All I do is work IRL, and I'm just happy like that, right? Well, I was wrong. As you were right, I was very wrong. That was a big mistake interacting with that person. That was a big ass fucking mistake. It gets worse. It gets worse. I was like, oh my god, just no, like, so, yeah. It turned out that this dude, he lived in the near, he worked in the near building, like next to the one I work at, and I was like, bro, no way. And this person was waiting for me at the bus stop again. And I was like, I mean, this is fine. I was like, this is fine. I'll just tell them. I'll just tell them, like, I don't need a friend. No, thank you very much. I was just very excited about video games. I don't speak the local language. My usual weapon on avoiding any kind of like conversations with anybody, I just start being very grammatically bad at the local language and just being like, I don't understand. I speak very bad. Do not talk to me. You know, my typical weapon. My typical weapon. And anyway, this person was waiting for me apparently because she got so excited that this is like the first ever person that plays Metal Gear that he met IRL. And oh my god, this is a girl. And I was like, kill me please. In my head I thought, kill me please. I'm not sure how to feel about this, but maybe they're a good person. I'm just always scared of people, you know. I'm like, my first thought regarding people is always, I am fear. I'm filled with fear. I am very scared, and I prefer talking to cats and children. Thank you very much. Anyway. So that, okay, but maybe they're okay person, you know, like I was like, I guess I could strike a conversation, maybe I could use a friend, I guess it would be cool to talk about Metal Gear. I mean, as long as I'll be able to convince them to play the previous games, because clearly they're gonna be so fucking confused the more they play Metal Gear Solid 5, clearly. It turned out to be very bad. I mean, the first red flag occurred is like when I was saying, I really love Kojima's writing. Really like his work. Really like his taste in music and in films. We have the same taste in a lot of things. Me and him. Like he's very cool. I love Kojima. And the only thing this guy could say about Kojima is feet. Like all he could say that, oh yes, Kojima, he created Quiet, the half-naked woman who is allergic to clothing, and he also scanned her feet. Wow, Kojima. And I was like, and I thought, I don't like this conversation. In my head, I thought, I don't like this conversation, and I have no idea how to quit. I have no idea how to leave a conversation. Like, I wish I could just, like, close the dialogue and leave. I wish I could do that. And I was like, I need to. I think my bus is coming, and my bus stop is so far away. I really need to go home. I need to take care of my cat. Goodbye. And I just immediately yeeted out, right? But also I said, like, I only spoke to this person 2 times. I was regarded. I'm sorry, guys. It was actually 3 times. Yes. You reload the previous save and avoid the interaction. This is what I wish I did. Like, this is why I walked away. I thought, if I just leave, this person will never speak to me again. If I just leave, they will never speak to me again, right? Like, they would get the message. Like, I'm like, bye. Like, I was like, whatever. But before that, I almost forgot to say, this is when it got so much worse that I was like, I wish to never speak to this person worse. And I just, like, ignored and left. So when I mentioned that I have a cat, he said that he has a cat too. And I was like, yeah, okay. Well, obviously, the clearest way to start a conversation with me is to A, talk about cats, B, Metal Gear, clearly. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I have a British short-haired cat. Her name is Ina. Yes. And do you want to know his cat's name? Do you guys want to take a guess? Do you want to take a guess? How did he name his cat? I can't say this word on Twitch, and I can't say this word. Like, I would never want to say this word. So this is a very bad word. Anyway, he named his cat. Of all things, like, imagine naming your pet. Yes. He named his cat after a slur. I was like, what? And I left. I was like, oh, how could you, like, in my head I thought, like, I was like, how could you name your cat after this? Like, it's a living creature. How could you name anything after this? Who are you? Like, why are you doing this to the cat? Like, why would you do that to the cat? Like, or to anybody. Like, are you stupid? I don't know. I guess this person, I mean, clearly from the whole fact that the only thing they could say about Kojima was that he made a sexualized woman in game that is wearing a bikini and stripped stockings and what's his name, and bottom wear on the bikini. Oh my god, Kojima, that is all he made. And he also scanned feet. Like, how could you just... It just got so much worse. I knew back then... Okay, this is terrible. Like, in my head, like, I was genuinely scared after that. I thought, so first of all, this person waited for me to come from work, to go to the bus stop again. And then they tell me, a complete stranger, about feet and about a character who is just almost butt naked, right? Like, to a random woman, would you talk about Quiet to a random woman? Like, why would you want to speak about? Why would you want to talk about feet? Like, what is fucking wrong with you? Like, what is wrong? And then you say that your cat is named after this, like, all the things. So I genuinely was very scared. I was like, brother in Christ, this is awful. This is terrible. And on my way home, on my way to bus stop, I kept staring whether that person would would follow me or something, because I was like, bro, this is awful. I'm very scared, because I thought like it's just me and my cat. Like, bro, like I need to leave for my cat. I love my cat. Yeah. Anyway, the third and thankfully the last time that I saw this guy was something else. Like I don't know how worse it could get. I have no idea how fucking worse it could get. I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking clue. But this dude, he was still waiting for me, like not at the bus stop this time. He was waiting next to my building, so he knew where the fuck I work. Well, I mean, it was also clear because he works in the building that next to it. So I was like, okay, this is getting very bad into like very creepy category. And in my head, I thought, this is awful. I even wore I even made sure to wear a different outside clothing that day, because I was like, you know what? Like, this random person waited for me at the bus stop. I think I need to wear a different outfit. That would be so much better. Well, by different outfit, I still wore my uniform, but I wore like a very long purple coat. So like you could just basically just see only like my boots, like my heels and my coat. And I would just be like, yep, in the back. And I'd be like, okay, well, surely this is enough. It was not. Now me, a person who is, I have to admit, I am very bad being confrontational. I am an avoidant. As far as you can tell, I am the kind of person who just avoids problems, avoids every single thing, because like I don't know how to deal with anything, and I'm just scared of people and just scared of every single thing around me because of my anxiety disorder and, and the decades of trauma. Yeah, and like for me, like my mechanism regarding those kinds of people is like, if I don't talk, if I don't say anything, or if I just like grey rock them, like just say yes, no, blah blah blah, just be as disinterested as I can, they would go away. Well, it turns out it's not always the case, obviously, but it's just me as a person. I am as difficult and as different as all of us are, so it just, we all deal with things differently, right? And like I was very scared of going to my bus stop, because I was like, bro, okay, this person already knows my bus stop and they clearly want to strike a conversation with me. So I choose to be like, okay, so if I just stand still and just like listen to them next to the building, like about whatever the fuck they want to say, and then I'll tell them goodbye, leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you, it's gonna be okay. Well, I wish I just like walked away, because it became so much worse. I was like still trying to talk about Metal Gear, and I was saying, you should still you should still play the previous games, and I think you should and I've never played Metal Gear Solid 5, so I don't think we can talk about Metal Gear like at all. Like, it was like my own stupid way of trying to close the conversation window. Obviously it didn't work. And then I started saying the good old, well, I am from this country and I'm so bad at your local language. I don't understand it. I'm very, very bad at it, and I don't understand your English. Your English is not that good either. Like, I really tried using so many stupid ways to just remove the so-called dialogue window with this person in the worst ways possible. Like, I was just standing there thinking, how the fuck do I get out of this conversation? Like, I have nobody to protect me. I am just here, and and I want to go home to see my cat. Like, yeah. Well, after I mentioned my home country, which is Russia, it became a lot worse. this dude started saying that my country is actually very good. And me, a person who have moved out right after I turned 18 years old, because I knew how horrible the life quality in my home country is. Now just politics and all that crap. Like everything is so full. But like, you know, when a person who have never lived there, have never experienced anything whatsoever other than, like, I don't know, funny memes with Putin would tell you that into your face, you just know that they should go fuck themselves. Right? And then somehow, I have no idea how, but they started ranting about the Hungarian president. Like, apparently in Hungary they have a new president. I don't know anything about it, but this guy somehow ended up turning this conversation into him ranting about the Hungarian new president because of the Hungarian's new president religious beliefs and nationality, or what's it called? I don't know. You know what I mean. Like, basically just saying some random bullshit about some president simply because of where they're from. Yeah, and and in my head I thought, what the like, what is this dialogue? Like, I'm literally just like, I'm just standing here waiting for this person to shut the fuck up so I can just leave. So I could just like go, because otherwise I'm scared of just leaving because they're right there. What if they're gonna grab me or something? So I'm just standing like extremely awkwardly, just waiting for the time to pass by, right? and then they choose to ask for my age, and I was like, no, I am leaving. I am leaving. I said, you know what? No. And I just left. But then they still went after me. And they started apologizing, like, oh, did I hurt your feelings or something? I'm sorry about talking about Russia. And I'm like, can you please leave me alone? Thank you very much. You make me uncomfortable. Thank you. And you know what he said? Well, women shouldn't work anyway. You should go find yourself a man or something, or like some shit like that. And I was like, what? And then in my head I thought, what? And he was saying that like the most broken English possible as well, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. I just say, please don't talk to me ever again, and I just left. Well, and thankfully that actually worked. So that was very bad. That was very awful. I don't want to talk to people ever again. After that, I spent the rest of the month just staring at my phone from outside every time I went outside. So that was pretty bad. I thought people like that, they only exist like, you know, in copy pastas and stuff. But that really made me think. Okay, that really made me think that. Although I still have seen that person, but you know, like, I ignored them. Thankfully, they actually fucked off after me saying no multiple times. So it's all good. Mm-hmm. Yes. So it's okay, don't worry about it. Thank you. Now I can actually show you guys the room that I made. Yes. But I also forgot to say, this dude thought I was 19 years old, even though I am much older than that. I have no idea. I have no idea what in those kinds of people's brains, but I guess if you don't wear makeup, that equals you as 19 years old. Anyway, it's fine. It was so stupid, but it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Now I can actually focus on the best part. I really wanted to remove that part out of my head, like complete, like the encounter with a weird person. But don't worry, I have spoken to the HR about it, like to like say, hey, like, and I like spoke to like some co-workers, like, could you like walk to the bus stop with me for a little bit, just in case? And I also started like going home later and whatnot, so it's okay. Yeah. No, I am not that old. I can't be anybody's mother. No, thank you. My child is my cat. Thank you very much. So it's fine. Anyway, the worst part is gone, and I'm gonna show you the room. All right. Let's see. So I made this avatar right here, and I'm gonna remove the Mimito avatar. There you go. So this is the silly old me. I'm gonna show you how the avatar looks. It's very cute. It's very adorable, and there's actually a function to make the maid outfit, but it was like only black color. That I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make something, and I made something very simple looking. I really like the combination of the hair color and stuff. Like, if you cannot see the hair color, it's orange and it's yellow with yellow bits, because I don't know, I thought that the gradient part was very nice to look at. And I made things that go like white and blue, just so it would be more recognizable. And I had to use these little slippers with the little cat toes. Very cute. I hope it's a cat. I mean, it looks like a cat. It's very cute. I really like them. Yes, and it's very difficult to combine and mesh clothing in this app, because they all end up like... let me show you. So I think this blouse is okay, but the blouse that I really, really like was... let me show you. Was... where is it? It's... this one, but as you can tell, it's just... no. It doesn't work. It just meshes. Wasn't it? Well, how will you say that in English? It blends through clothing. I don't know. It glitches. Like, you can see the tummy here, and you can see the parts of the blouse here. So not good. Not good. Clipping. Okay, oh shit. Well, okay, well, I have to have to recolor this. I have to recolor this. Where did the blouse go? Come back. Okay, there it is. I think that's how it looked. Anyway, so I made the outfit like that. I put on the cat ears because, well, I got cat ears apparently. I thought it would be it would be weird to not have cat ears because everyone are so used to them. And I like ribbons a lot, so I added this the ribbon earrings, and I added the cute little golden thingy as well, and I added glasses because I thought they looked very cute. And I added another ribbon, and then another, and another, and another. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribbons in this outfit. So yeah, it looks very cute in my opinion. Just like a jacket with a skirt, everything looks comfy. I am comfy, yes. And I also have like the not stream avatar. Let me show like the first one that I made. And this is how it looks. This is how we be looking. This is my like, not for streaming, like when I just like work on things or whatever. It looks very cute. Of course, I got an eye patch here, obviously, and I got like some cute bunny earrings. I got some cat ears. I got a cardigan. I got the blouse. I got the skirt. I got the bell. I got the ribbon. I got the stockings. I got the slippers, obviously. So yeah, this is what I used before I started making the streaming avatar. And I really love The backpack. It's so cute. The backpack is so cute. It's so freaking cute. But back to the usual. Yes. Okay. Let me show you the room tour. Okay. Well. Let's start with the door. So, everybody, this is a door. If you've never seen a door before, you're welcome. This is how a door looks like. Doors are pretty cool. You open them and you close them, okay? Okay, I think you got it by now. This is a door. Incredible door. And this is a cat-shaped neon lamp. Yeah, okay. About this. This is the scab that I bought. And it's also on my offline screen. I bought it like a while back. It's very cute. Okay, this is... Okay, back to the door. Sorry, guys. This is a door. I don't think we can really touch it. Doesn't work. Maybe let me take a seat here and just be like... Alright. Oh, why am I turned around like that? Okay, I think I'll just let's see. What is it? What is this? What is this? This is just so silly. Okay, I think it should work. Anyway, back to the usual. So this is a cute outfit that I just put on here because I thought, might as well. Honestly, I just vibed with it. I just vibed with it. I made it red. You can't undo the black color here, so... And this is a bag. Not an Ita bag, but it's just a bag. I think I'll probably replace it with the Ita bag later. And this is a ceiling! I love this ceiling. There's a similar ceiling in IKEA, and I really want it. Like, it's so pretty. It's a flower. It's so cute, very adorable. So pretty. Anyway, and this is the baby. The education baby, or whatever they're called, Mamekuro. The name is Mamekuro, and it's angry right now? It's grumpy right now. Why are you grumpy? I have no idea. But good for you if you're grumpy. It's okay if you're grumpy, I guess. Some grumpy child we got there. I actually already had one Mamekumo Nyankuro. I had one pet. I raised it, and the way it works. So, you hatch an egg in this game, and then they grow into like a random kuro, and kind of like a Pokemon, you know? Kind of like a Pokemon. And sometimes it depends on the weather, on the timer you're using and whatnot. Like, it always depends. But my first ever kuro was Nyankuro, which was very funny because, like, you know, it's a freaking cat, and I love cats, and I'm a cat and all that shit. And it left me a graduation letter. Yes. It's cute. Not sure how it works. Wait, that kind of look like that girl from Persona, like Futaba or something. Those things will evolve and live on their own. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that. It's okay. Okay, and this is the scab, the Min scab. It's in the offline screen as well. It's very cute. I bought it. It's very lovely. Yes, I really like this art style. It's very lovely. When I go offline, you'll be able to see it, so don't worry. And this is the placeholder. I put Nyan cats there because, like, I didn't know what I know what I will put, but I didn't prepare it yet. And this is a placeholder, probably, but I was like, okay, I gotta put something here. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put the fan art I really love of the Mimito with the Fumos of Tomimi and Big Boss. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. They're so cute. They're like little babies. So cute. I love it. It's so good. So good. Okay. And here's a cat. It's really adorable. I really like like cat designs like that, you know, the animal designs with such mischievous face. And they don't mind the boob on the left screen, on the left side of the screen. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. And there's this cute, adorable cat pillow that I couldn't recolor. I really wanted it to be orange. Jin, got look. Jin, very important. Jin, important. I'm showing you this on the screen. Jin. One day she will finish Yakuza 0. It's okay. It's okay. I really like this artist. I want to get this poster IRL actually. I know she's selling it. So cool. So cool. Okay, anyway. What I have on bed is a random Metal Gear Dojin. I can't open it, so there's nothing in it. But it's the Metal Gear Solid 3 one with the paramedic and Flash and Ocelot and all that jazz. Also, I have a fan here because I thought that would be cute to have. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea why it's here. And I put this one here because I always love to say goodbye to yesterday's song. As you guys know, I love it very much and I thought I might as well do that. Hi. And I got Taran Android and I got Olaki Star Tsukasan Android over here. And I got Tant Chirno. I put Chirno here because, well, as you can see, 9. Like, this app loves the number 9. Like, there's always 999 everywhere. And I thought, but 9 is Tohu, 9 is Chirno. Hi, Zab, what's up? Now, I didn't put anything here yet. I will take care of it later, of course. I didn't take care of that part yet. But all of these stickies here, they are for drawing. Like, you can just... Where's my pencil? Did I lose my... Okay, all good, I found a pencil. You can, like, draw anything. Like, let me draw you. Like, there you go. There you go. You draw. There you go, this is you today. It's you, it's all of you. Sweet. Okay. Well, since this this shelf is empty, I might as well show what I was plastering all over the cork board here. I think that's how it's called. I was putting random shit because I was like, I gotta put placeholder here, okay. Not all of them, but I'll put more. So I put this because I put like a lot. Well, I put all of these things here because I really wanted to make sure to remember to replace them with something else. So here is the Metopia ? Metopia, Connor and Hank. It just looked very funny. I really liked this picture and I thought it would be very funny. This is one of the Metal Gear fan artists I really like on Tumblr. Very pretty. And this is the Connor artwork as well from the other Tumblr artist I really like. Very cool stuff. And this is of course Yakuza Chikawa, obviously. I mean, look, there's Kiryu-chan, there's Majima. I was like, I gotta put this shit here. And just put Silent Hill map, because, I mean, why not? We played Silent Hill 2 twice. Might as well. Okay, and here we have this. I really like the monkeys. I really want to play the monkey crossover game. I really do, because it looks so funny. They look so funny. Man, look, there's one guy with an eye patch and another guy. What in the world? Hi! Hello, I am showing my stream setup for the art stream. Hello. This is a poster of Metal Gear collab with the Monkey Planet Ape Escape 3. Exactly, yeah. And I really like how these monkeys look. They look so funny. I really want to play this game. It just looks hilarious. Like, look at them. They're just so funny. And BB is great. And I put Connor here as well because it looks very pretty. I was like, I'm gotta put some shit here. Gotta put something good. Okay, and I put the Igor poster of the concert I went to. It was very fun. Because, well, I mean, I just needed a placeholder for things, and I thought I'm gonna just put all of the shit here. Yeah, and there's like Leon fan art that I really like, even though I think Resident Evil 4 Remake, Leon is the best one. Of course, of course. Of course, there's Chikawa. And there's Volition skill from Disco Elysium, the best skill in the whole world. I love it very much. There's Okata, Can Badge, and then there's Sugimoto Nasirpa. Can't wait for the show to be over. Can't wait for that. Again, there's this little cat again, the little version, and there's the drawing from Buggy. There's the random Tomidachi drawing I made a while back, and then there's another work of me and Meleo. Very nice, the Valentine's one. This is a button that is an emergency alarm button, but I can't press it. I wish I could play. I wish I could click on it and it would make a sound, but oh well. This is a poster, and this is a Buggy in the maid outfit. And this is the work from Klavik as well. This is a cat. I tried recoloring it into you guys, but you got blue eyes all of a sudden. And this is a mirror that's not showing shit. I don't know why it's here. I just put it here like, okay. There's some paper. If you wanna chew on this paper, let me know. And then there's the screen with the pass. I thought it looked very cool. Hi, Blue. She's like, do not worry about me. I am an angel of peace. I will be watching over you. Very suspicious lady, not gonna lie. And this is like a screen for... you could say it's my wallpaper right now. That's where the art drawing program will be. I get by Klavik. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Mimito, that meme that I really like. There's some para badges as well. I thought you would be able to put multiple ones, but you could only put one version. There's cup noodles and a secret cup of latte with a cool message. Hold up, let me walk towards it. Doing my best. Just like we all do. First time we're viewing a Vampire's Room, kind of nervous. Have you played Vampire the Masquerade? It's such a cool game. Oh, that's neat. They got those badges sitting up now. They changed a lot since last time. Yeah, they did. Don't drink the cat. Ooh la la. And there's this shop. This is kind of cheesy, but I want to get wait, let me find the exact name. Which one I got? So it looks like these Fujifilm Instax ones, right? One of the minis, but I want to get the Instax 99 because it's a lot better with the camera and stuff like that, and better quality, kind of similar to Polaroid. But yes, this is one of my little goals because I really want to get a camera like that. Yes. This is a cat keyboard, a cat mouse, a cat mouse pad, and a tablet that literally looks like my tablet, like it's just bigger. My tablet is very small, but IRL it looks almost the same. Yeah, very cool. I was like, yo, this is my shit. My stuff. There's a notebook, a memo pad, and then there's some cat stuffy. Looks very cute. Reminds me of Boogie. Yeah, I know. I tried doing that. I tried doing face tracking, but it just didn't work because like I'm also using my old PC, so it could be why. And this is, well, sorry that sorry that this poster doesn't look as big, but I don't know. It was a placeholder. It was a placeholder, okay. Yeah, hi. Wait, Kim like from Disco Elysium, because I got Volition skill right here. But yeah, Disco Elysium is still my most streamed game of all time, and I really, really cherish it, unfortunately. I do not agree with what Zaum did. So I'll be waiting for the Robert Kurwitz to finish his own project. I did try the demo version of the Zaum's new game though. It was okay. Okay, this is Ace Attorney in the 3DS because I thought might as well put a little reference here. And there's a controller, and there's some record player that is clipping through the wall. Beautiful. And this is the wind chime. It looks really cute. And there's some curtains, and this is an umbrella because I have a yellow umbrella IRL, and it's very nice. And this is a cat. You can't change the cat, but let's pretend it's my cat. With a lot of papers here. This is Hachiwara badge, and this is Mads Mikkelsen, and this is Mads Mikkelsen and Kojima. Honestly, my dynamic with Jin is like I'm Kojima and she's Mads Mikkelsen. Doesn't help that she's Danish, you know. Yes. And this is the old TV for me and Matt. Yes, for our VHS stuff. And this is this cap that she have gotten thanks to CPs. It's really cute. And I put a little bear mug here and a little cat doll because I thought it would be very cute. And this is the old Mia. The model I really like, even now it's very nostalgic, very lovely, very beautiful. I know she's not a fan, but I'm like, I love this. I remember this. I remember you. Yeah. Okay, and what's over here? We got a trash can filled with trash, and we got a computer. And we got a wine bottle and a rope. Sorry, that's a cable actually. We got a wine bottle and cables. It's a trap. For me. Okay, it was a bad joke. Sorry guys. That was awful. Okay, this is how the room looks from this angle. Okay, I'm gonna like somehow put myself elsewhere, I guess. Like, I don't know. So I could see more. This is how the room looks from here. Yes, exactly. Thank you. And this is how it looks from here. Sorry, that was the sound of the mamekuro. This is how it looks from here. This is how it looks from here as well. I don't know what to do with this little corner. I'll figure it out. Like, it's still, the room still needs a lot of tweaking, of course, but I had a limited amount of time, so I did my best, okay? Of course, I'll be changing a lot still, obviously, and adding too. Let's see. This is how we're gonna study here. Sorry, drawing here. I know. I know I'm so late into the drawing part of the stream, but hey, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to... But first of all, I am going to reopen my app because... well, I can tell that... lagging a little bit because of my potato computer, because I had it I had it here for a long time as well, and I'm gonna check my brush settings real quick before closing. Sweet. Because like I made some new brush, but my paint tool size is not saving the brush too well, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it here like this. Screenshot it, and then we can... I'm gonna close all of the stuff. Closing. Still waiting for the app to close because of the potato PC, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. It happens. Oh. Okay, my drawing app is frozen for a little bit, but that was fine. Okay, I have saved, and I'm gonna open it again. This is what happens when you have a potato PC now. Yeah. I was saying it's like it's a boogie in the maid outfit, but also this is what she do as well. The little Tomimi tuber. The boogie is here. Oh, what did I just? Oh no. I haven't used the computer all that much lately, so I'm like, what am I clicking, everybody? I have no idea, I'm scared. Let me open all of my silly little things, and close the other silly things. I'm gonna open my paint tool shy. Just pretending to work. I'm pretending to work. I work. What is work, everybody? What is work? Okay, first of all, let's check. Alright, sweet. Let me grab the drawing here and okay, let's hope my PC is not gonna explode, alright? Okay, I'm gonna hide this real quick. Alright. Well, it looks a little scuffed, I guess, but let me know if you want it to be bigger, the screen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you would prefer the screen to be bigger or not, but just let me know. I can zoom in and I can zoom out all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna hide the little guy that we have here, Kuroda, because it's flying all over the place, being a little annoying. I think it looks fine like that. Okay, then we can do it. What? No. Sorry, I forgot how this thingy works. Let me just focus. I'm gonna put it like this. Should work. Then break it. Sweet. Okay, yeah, it works. Oogie. Be good now. Now we can actually draw. Took a while to reach that part. Oh hi! Well, it's not exactly the 3D model, but I mean, like, yeah, it's technically is a 3D model, but it's a GOG avatar that I made. So, yeah. Don't worry. I do have a very scuffed 3D model I made from the pre-made parts a while back. still out there in the world. Okay, I'm just gonna check what I can do here. Okay, I think it works like that. Not the Viroid from the VR chat once. What? Did something happen? Let me check. I think everything should be okay here. Well, this is I mean, no. I mean, it's any nickname is okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. People usually call me Tommy, or I mean, it's fine to call me whatever, as long as it's not something really mean-spirited, of course. I'm good with stuff. I'm just chilling here. I'm a simple person. I spoke so much over the past, let me check, an hour and a half. I'm like, what am I gonna talk about it? Ah, it's all good, don't worry. It's all good. I'm just a little guy. Is that the right thing to say in this situation? I don't know. I just need to admit I'm bad at talking to people. Especially when all I do is work. Yeah, I really like this app that I got when it was on sale. It's just so comfy. It's really... It calms me down and you just come here and, well, be productive, I guess. Or not. But I really enjoy utilities like that. They're really nice. I think I'm gonna save this here instead. It's, in my opinion, it's really convenient. Like, it's really nice. It has a I'm sorry, I'm just... I barely speak these days, so I'm like, how do I talk? My breath is like, my throat is like, what? You're talking, you're speaking. I ended up, unfortunately, seemingly catching a cold recently, which is pretty shit, but that's because the weather here is pretty bad. Like, it's raining right now and it's 10 Celsius here. So I'm like, oh well, I guess it's cold, even though it was 24 Celsius like last week. No, you can talk, it's okay. I'm just here. If I wanted to fully focus, I would I wouldn't stream. You good. It's okay. My goodness. Don't blame yourself for anything. Oh my god. Get back here. Everything's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. I just haven't streamed in a while, so I'm like, But yeah, next week I am gonna keep on playing Airy 9. Yes, I know it's been a long time. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the same art stream, but it's okay. I just wanna, I just wanna draw. I really do. I'm playing with the ink ribbon setting, so it's like very difficult, but it's okay. Hello, welcome. Have you played the Disco Elysium yet? Yeah, I feel like it was like a long time ago, back when I had when I drew the Kitsuragi Fumo for the stream. Wow, that was ages back. Oh my god. Yeah, that's good. If you liked Disco Elysium, I recommend the book that I'm gonna also write in the text chat. The Terrible and Sacred Air. I think that's how it's called. I remember. It's from one of the Disco Elysium universe creators. Didn't Robert Kurwitz write? It's been such a long time. Yeah, Robert Kurwitz wrote it, and he basically made the entire Disco Elysium thing and wrote it and whatnot ever since the 90s. So I recommend checking it out. It's a little hard to find like proper English translations, but alas. Yeah, I like Robert. I like his interviews. I like all of the silly things. It was from the Estonian language. Unfortunately, despite the fact that I used to travel to Estonia all the time as a kid back when I was with my family in Russia, I myself have never like touched the Estonian language at all. But it does look complicated, but I would assume probably not as complicated as Finnish language. At least in my opinion, but of course, to each their own. Always depends on the person. But yeah, there's, let me check. There's this. There's basically, well, you probably know all of the quote-unquote drama with Zaum and all of that stuff, and all of these, a bunch of Disco Elysium inspired and Succeeders games, and this, and well, I'm showing it on the stream here right now, sorry, and it gets a little complicated, and this picture is like very old now, but at least I'll be able to explain it. So out of all of these dialectics, the only ones that are, well, worth paying attention to are the last two, the Kurwitz loyalists and New Elysians. I would personally just wait for the Red Info Ltd to actually do things, because I'm a little unsure about Summer Eternal. But it's pretty good, but the other ones are simply, well, the Kender think Dark Math is no. So is saying not that good, and Longdew Enter Disco Elysium connection is basically, imagine if like somebody were to be a janitor at Zaum during Disco Elysium development, and they would tell you that they worked on it, that kind of stuff. But these two are good. I don't know if there's like any new information about Red Info LTD though. And what I'm drawing right now is basically a badge for my friend. The Pomodoro is working just fine. Oh yeah. It is. I am not distracted, not even one bit. It's like, it's okay, it's fine. Oops. Ooh la la. Classic Tomimi. I'm a little lost in colors here, but I haven't even like finished the line art here, because I need to make it simpler obviously, because, well, because how tiny the badges are typically. And Jin was like, You're adding frills to the hat again? Okay, I guess you really like the frills. And I'm like, oh shit. I mean, I love frills, but I didn't realize that. Yeah, I wish I started off like with the brighter colors for sure, because here just I can't do my silly little trick. But yeah, I thought of like simplifying everything, since it's just gonna be like a very little batch here, including the shading and whatnot. I could probably still try. Yeah, the frills are cute. I love the frills. I'm glad seemingly the hair color looks fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... Alright. The extreme fascinates me is the story of each developer trying to create their own vision of after the event. Well, I still, if I have to be like very brutal about it, in my opinion, True Elysium is from Robert Kurwitz, because he is the main creator. I wonder like if just crayon line art would be cute enough. I feel like the crayon art style would be cute here, but I feel like I did add too many like frill details here. It's gonna be very tiny. How would I be able how would anybody be able to see that? Okay, we're gonna test all of the brushes. Trying to also decrease the amount of logs that I drew out there. There's too many. And also making them simpler as well. It's a small file size. Yeah. It will basically be impossible to see the details. Wait, side bangs? Wait, no, wait. But there's like side bangs here, or oh, they are in the front version. they are all the side bangs are all the way at the front. Oops. No worries. Like, those are side bangs, but they're all the way in her face. Okay, yeah, because like I wasn't sure. Okay, no problem. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember. Kind of like. I like the music. Yeah, it's the In Love with a Ghost. Like it's a pretty old YouTube singer, I guess. Well, music artist. Sorry. Yeah. Actually, okay. Fun fact, guys. So I was very tired, like last week, and I made like cup of noodles, right? And something happened with my chopstick, and I accidentally like moved my hand while sitting in the chair, and like the chopstick made the kappa noodle fly, and it fled on my leg, and I have a very big burn now. So, hi Safa, what's up? Be drawing. Do you wanna check the room tour? Made a whole room. It's pretty small but comfy. Paid Spider-Man. Well, at least I got a very cool I got a very cool burn on my leg temporarily, hopefully. I look like Hanako. Well, no, oh my god, no. But it was a horrible joke, but you know Hanako from Kataba Shoujo? The burn reminds me of her. Yeah. So this is the GOGH app on Steam. It's also for free on mobile, and it's basically the productivity tool. Well, I put a pause on my Pomodoro timer because I stopped drawing. This is me resting, I suppose. And you can decorate your own room, you can decorate your own avatar here, and you can also stream YouTube or your screen or anything on the screen here. Yeah. I had a very quick room tour earlier here. This is me and Malu. I got us this cab a few months back. It's really cute, and this is the cute artwork of Tomimi, Fumo Tomimi, Big Boss Fumo, and Mimito Awa there. And Nyan cats are here as placeholder. And there's a cute cat and another cute cat. And there's some Metal Gear Solid 3 Dojin. And there's Metal Gear soundtrack vinyl-ish. And here's Paranendroid. Here's Tsukasa. I forgot her name. Ah! The Lucky Star Nendroid. And then there's the Chirno Nendroid as well. And there's all the model of Melio. A drawing by her, the little patootie. And there's VHS TV, this cab that CP's paid for. Thank you guys. Very lovely, very beautiful. There's some bear mug, there's some cat, there's a maid uniform, and Hachiwara badge, and an umbrella, and Mads Mikkelsen and Kojima and Mads Mikkelsen. I should have mentioned earlier, my relationship with Jin is like, I'm Kojima and she's Mads. Exactly. Mandatory photo. You got it right. This is the cat. We can pretend it's my cat. And here's the wind chime, the curtains, the record player, the Ace Attorney, and the controller over there. A placeholder for a different note, and wine bottle with cable, trash. Dustpan. Oh, didn't notice that. Okay, and this is my table here. Camera, para badges, kappa noodle, and a coffee with a cat. Another artwork, and a poster, the Peace Walker Metal Gear poster. And there's the Buggy's here. And there's the drawing from Buggy, and then there's the Tomidachi drawing by me, and then there is another drawing of me and Meliau for the Valentine's Day. Good stuff. And then there's the plushie of the cat, and then there's the concert poster, then there's Resident Evil poster, and Chikawa poster, my favorite Disco Elysium skill check poster, Sugimoto and Ashirpa, and Ogata badges from Golden Kamuy, Connor, and then oh, what happened here? What did I click? Oh god, I got spooked for a second. And Monkey Island. Exactly, Chikawa is right here. Oh, and Chikawa was also right here as well. Oh my god, dude, that actually reminded me. So I went to Igor concert, and I took my Chikawa back. I was like, to be cringe is to be free. Yeah, some metalheads reacted to the bag. I was like, I just smiled at them. There's Silent Hill map, and then these are placeholders here. Just wanted to make sure they're here, just so I would remember. Yes, the Shisha is waiting for me. Ooga booga. I don't know how to react. And I have a gift for Jin as well, waiting. I actually bought this gift, God, like 3 years ago. Back when I went on a road trip, because I saw it and I thought, this is for Jin. Yeah. Okay, and these little stickers here, you can draw on them, and I drew one. Tomidachi over there. I didn't put anything on the shelf yet. There's the cat, and I think that's pretty much it. Like, I made like a little room because I didn't. Well, mainly because when you make a big room, for some weird reason, the items, they become a lot smaller, if that makes sense. Therefore, they don't become too pretty to use. Just a little weird, a little strange over there. Okay, we may unpause. But yeah, I like this app a lot. It's my quote-unquote video game. I like playing video games. What video games? This productivity app. Jin, do you still like the lo-fi app that I got you? Because I think it's on sale now. I could get it for myself. Could give it a try as well. Nice. I'm gonna be jumping in your room. I think there's like 4 people in one room available? Question mark. I didn't read too much into it, honestly. Into the lo-fi app. Ah, okay. But yeah, in the GOG, you can join rooms, you can host rooms, but you can't talk to people. And on the Steam version, on the PC version, it looks like you can't really add them either, but I can add people on the mobile version, which is like really weird in my opinion. And I realized my very bitter coffee, has been sitting next to me for 2 hours. As I look on my phone, like, oh shit, there's coffee. So guys, you know I said how I wouldn't watch this year's Eurovision. I lied. I saw the first semi-finals. Well, I really liked 3 contestants. There was this very cool edgy metal band, and there was like this very cool Croatian witchy band that has like very important lyrics in it or something like that. Well, they had like 3 cool contestants, but other than that, I was like, what is this? Why am I watching this? I think I'm the only person who cares about Eurovision anyway. It's okay, guys. But I know the Eurovision broadcast. No break. No, I barely drew. No break. Go. Wait, actually, I need to like. Okay, let's do session 3. Go. Yeah, that's fair. I know they're like trying to make the Eurovision Asia happen again, while pretending that it didn't happen before, which is very interesting. Oh yeah, you have some Eins Wein Try song this year by Look Mum No Computer. But the funniest part about it is that I actually had the video recommended from this guy, like of him playing gorillas, well, the Gorillaz song, just like 4 months before he got announced for Eurovision. I am really like unsure how to feel about that song, honestly. Very unsure. Just kind of. I think I can turn it on. You can you can judge it. I personally don't understand, but maybe you will like it. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try it. So this is the Eurovision UK song by a guy who doesn't create music with computer, and he really means it. That's very cool. But yeah, let's check it out. Na 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 na. I feel that. Some of these songs are like anti-work this year in Eurovision. It's funny.
If only there was a language that I could count in that would make me feel better. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm a little confused about this song. I don't understand the song. Can anybody explain? Yeah. Okay, actually there is, it's still, Eurovision were really crazy bastards anymore this year. Yeah, this year is like, yeah. I don't think they will be. Yeah! I actually have a complaint. Poland this year, they sent the most American song I've ever heard on Eurovision. Of all things, I was so angry. Well, I'm not like angry, but I was like quite shocked. I thought that, like, did they actually turn on like Beyonce or something? Because they genuinely made the most like American radio song there is. I genuinely thought, is this Eurovision or did my YouTube just break? But it was a big jury pandering as well, so yeah. First they liked it. The singer, the lady who sang the song, she was great, but it was just so Americanized. Even the lyrics were like, I'm in my new era, and all of the work references for no reason. While still being a gospel song about Jesus, I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? Yeah. Okay, Shafa. What was that? Kitty, what was that? Why was that? I'm so confused. Okay, let me find the song. Let me find the Polish song that you would think that it's probably not from Eurovision. Like, it's a good song, but it's no. It's just no. This is not Eurovision, it's something else. Alright, where is it? Nya, nya, nya. But I know people say that Denmark this year is really good, might actually win even, but I haven't heard it, so I don't know. Yeah, the dancing babushkas. I think like only one of them is alive by now. Okay, I'm trying to find oh my god, also there was a person who had beautiful instrumentals. The rave song was very good, but the singer, they just couldn't sing at all. Yeah, it's like the second semi-finals today. Okay, I'm trying to find this Polish song. I can't find it, like... Okay, this one. You would not think it's European song, trust me. Rather Iron Curtain. No. I know, honey. I'm sorry. Bring back the missing piece of me. There's so many songs about freedom this year. It's not a bad song, but it's just... You are Poland, why not some Polish song? Why not some Polish instrumentals? I thought it was some Beyonce. I was like, am I listening to Beyonce? Pretty girls rock. I've been on my shit, now it's pretty on top. Ugh. You ain't my loss. Tap down, take 5. Now I'm the boss. On my go, move fast. Take this style, take this class. Make the money when you run with me. They told me go, shake that ass, take that over. I was like, what the heck? Shake the you are praying for God, now you're shaking ass. What is going on? Is some music these days. No problems with my modest daughter. Scared, now I guess I'm taking over. Hey, trick Harry ain't nothing new. This is not Eurovision. Ain't nothing you can do, nothing you can do. In my air, I know my era, so stay out of my way. Dropping all the number ones with white gloves on my hands. Honey, I'm trying to say where the best guy ends. Paving my own ways with what important friends. I feel like they made this song just to put it on the radio right away. It's also such a Judy Bates song. But it's a good one, but it's... No, it's not good. Like, why don't you just be as silly as Moldova this year? Let me turn it on. It's very silly. They were so cute during the performance, the Moldova. They were all smiling, so happy. I was like, oh, this is so cute. I was like, tourism goes all the way up. Oh, this is Moldova. I know it's a bit silly, but you know, at least it's in Moldovan language. I think the performance is a lot better. But you know when it first like got released, people were like, "Oh my god, I love Moldova." It's not something I would listen to though. Typically, it's but the performance is wonderful. Let me find what I like to do. What was their name? Is this? No, I didn't like this. This one was good. This one was good. It's Finland. So far this year, I really don't care who gets in or gets out. I'm kind of like, yeah. Hi girl, what's up? Ah, you missed the room tour. I think that's too bad. I'm good. Going back to getting used to computers again. I'm listening to Eurovision songs of this year. Yeah, I know. Just a few of them. Actually made Melo watch it with me. I was like, hey! I'm watching Eurovision. She's like, okay. I think like the crayony shading would fit this because like it's a small roll. I'm gonna turn on the Lithuanian. Wait, no, no. Gosh, which country was that? Let me find the song that I really liked, and then I'll go back to other music. The compy one. Let me find the song. The moment I saw the group that's about to play, I was like, oh, this is gonna be weird and good. I was like, yeah. Serbia of this year. Oh, I should have not done that voice work. Okay, there it is. This is good. I was like, what the fuck is this song? But it's apparently Eurovision song I didn't hear of here. I was like, eh. Alright. Seems pretty cool. Have a good night. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna turn on like some GMCA friendly songs because I know Eurovision are gonna be like, what is this? Why are you listening to this? Oh, okay, after this one. After this one. Okay, let me check this out. We had Intervision in September, like an analog of Eurovision. There were also many countries. It was very grand and big. And I'm saying this because I mentioned that, for example, Poland had barely any individuality in their song. Intervision, on the contrary, countries are expressing their national vibe. So if that's what you're understanding, then it might be your thing. Did you watch Intervision? Did you like it? I heard of it. I was like, oh, I see. They're gonna make their own Eurovision with blackjack and other things. feel like my room is too cute for this song. I can send it to you. It was so good hearing it live. Ugh. It was so good. Okay. This is Camel. It's like Camel Dance Food. Okay, well, we're gonna listen to Igor then. Okay. This is another song. Because I don't know if people are like... I feel like it fits. Okay. Break time. 5-minute break. I'm gonna watch a video with you guys. I'm gonna turn on the video. I'm gonna be the reaction streamer for a sec. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna watch Weather Report from David Lynch because this is well, because this is like the last time. Well, actually, no, the first time. Perhaps I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, to keep it short, the next time we'll be able to sync up with these videos will be in 30 years. So I feel like that's a big deal. I feel like that's kind of big deal. Kind of big deal, you know, for me at least. Alright. There it is. I think that's pretty cool, because you know we are not getting any weather reports for a long time. Because, yeah. Okay, weather report time now. Is it the ad? Oh no, it's 30 seconds long. Oh my god. Okay, well, too bad. Okay. I'm gonna unmute. I do unmute the tab. Okay, sweet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's May 14, 2020, and it's a Thursday. Here in LA, beautiful blue skies, one or two little clouds floating by,
Floating by.
sunny, around 61, 62 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bananas. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. Might as well watch this.
Hi, hello. My name is Etsuko Shikata. I'm living in Tokyo in Japan. This is the view out my window.
Thank you, David.
This is my kitchen sink.
Yeah, I liked it too. I still want to watch the Doctor Strangelove movie. Well, it's not related to that, but I just kind of remembered.
Banana is the most consumed food in the world.
Banana.
About 30 million tons of bananas are produced each year, and
Banana.
over 70% are consumed by humans.
Thank you.
Where are
Banana.
bananas?
Where are the bananas? Oh, she's pretty.
About over 70% are consumed by
I
humans.
can't believe it. I can't believe we are in the Black Lodge now. Oh no.
Where are the bananas? Where are the bananas? Where are the bananas?
What was the world like before Isaac Newton discovered gravity? Was everything just floating up to the sky?
Okay, back to work. Working out while listening to this is so good. I love this one. Thank you. I actually always worry when I play stuff like that, thinking, do people want to listen to music? Should they not? Like, what is going on? Thank Their concert was so good. Like, it was genuinely the best concert I've been to. It was so artsy and so great. I would go again. Sorry, just checking something in the background. Okay, I'm here. But yeah, so far you're listening to all of my favorite Igor songs. Congratulations. My favorite kind of death metal is the kind with lyrics that are actually super encouraging and uplifting, like in Guilty Gear. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever heard any Guilty Gear song, honestly. I mean, I feel like maybe I did, like, because I did play it like for a little, for like a very limited amount of time. But I feel like I never really got into the franchise, if that makes sense. I don't really play fighting games a lot. I just can't seem to remember because for me, when it comes to video games and soundtrack, all I can remember is like, well, Silent Hill, Disco Elysium, obviously, DMC5, and there was this. Ah shit, there was this. Oh yeah, Persona 3. Persona 3. Persona 3, in my opinion, has like the best soundtrack. But this song is a mood. The performance was like, wow, it was like literally me. Actually, yeah. Yes. It's the song called Silence. It is Igor. Yes. But after the song, I think I will turn on Homelander's theme in the current season, because I really love the way it sounds. Like the boy's character, Homelander, he has such a good theme, like kind of like similar to the song, you know. Yeah, I went to their concert. It was awesome. And I still have like one of their OG t-shirts. It's my home wear. Very comfy and soft. Thank you, Clevik. Have you seen the room tour at the very start of the stream? Like, I think it's like for like first hour-ish. Like, if anything, I can show it to you guys again. But yeah, I really like this app. It's really comfy. It's my video game to some extent. Sorry. That was me yelling. This is still me yelling. It's just my mind at work. Yeah, thank you thank you for the comment and all of the wonderful work. I was speedrunning through all the posters, so like a lot of like random stuff that I had in my folder just to just so that it will be visible and like yeah just so that it would be there until I change it. Because I think I would. Okay, the song already happened. No. But I wanna I wanna turn on a song that would feel like such a mood to me at work. Last week I was very tired. There was so much going on. Let me This one, it's a whole different thing, okay? But it's just such a mood sometimes, you know?
What the fuck, man? Everybody, every day, say the same, every day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day.
Every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day.
Every day I work so hard, man. Long day at work, man, I need to drink a beer. It's just me, myself, and I. These are only things I fear. Man, I wish I could stay sober, but it feels so fucking weird. My time is almost over, and the ending now is near. Hey, time to party in the name of the people. Some people good, and some people are evil. Some people stupid, but that is okay. But please don't be stupid every fucking day.
Every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking.
What the fuck is wrong with the world now? I hate myself and think I'm stuck in a burnout. I need some help. What the fuck is wrong with the world now? I hate myself and think I'm stuck in a burnout. I need some help. When I think about the things that I think about, that's a good thing to think about. And if we think together, we can think out loud. When I think about the things that I think about, that's a good thing to think about. And if we think together, we can think out loud.
Every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfuck, every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day.
Thank you for my TED. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. Hi, Plum. What's up? Sorry, I was very, very busy. Yeah, I talked a lot about a lot of things that happened throughout the month, but everything's okay. I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well, so don't worry. Just trying my best to simplify a very small badge while keeping it cute. I like this song, it tingles my ears. Oh no, not the break! Ugh, okay, fine. Okay, let's see what can... Let's keep watching Philomena Kank best moments, perhaps. Why not?
What was the world like before Isaac Newton discovered gravity? Was everything just floating up to the sky?
Well, gravity was always there. So it
But
just
he just took the credit for it.
because he had come up with laws of motion and things like that, gravity was a major part of his understanding of the world.
If gravity's real, as you seem to be claiming, how come it doesn't work on kites?
What was the Soviet onion?
Well, I think
You're labelling under a misapprehension, and you probably mean the Soviet Union.
No, it's onion. I saw it on a bit of paper earlier.
Well, that's probably been misspelt, or you can't read very well. But I think that you mean, in historical terms, the Soviet Union, or the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
Oh, I don't want to be rude, but I think you're mansplaining a bit. Can we stick to the topic of the Soviet Union, please?
OK.
What exactly was it? If you don't know, it's OK to say. You know, I won't judge you.
Well, if you want to talk about sort of Russian Soviet vegetables, we can. I mean, it was a deeply agrarian country, and so there were lots of onions, lots of potatoes, lots of other things.
Did they have turnips?
I think so. Cheap, easy to grow, hardy, great in a stew.
So how come you know so much about vegetables? Have you got an allotment? King Arthur came a lot, didn't he?
My favourite.
I think you mean that he's associated with the court of Camelot.
No, it definitely says
This is so Tumblr, you know.
King Arthur came a lot.
Camelot.
Camelot.
Yeah, it's his court where he held court. It's a place.
All right. But do we know if he came a lot? Or like just the same as an average man? Like about a tablespoon?
The only evidence I have in that regard is that he is said to have had one child.
Right. So probably not.
Probably not.
How did Sir Walter Raleigh invent the potato?
Well, he didn't invent the potato, in that I don't think anyone actually has ever invented a root vegetable, because they're obviously being cultivated and used by people living in the Americas when he arrived there.
When Sir Walter Raleigh first saw potatoes, was he scared of them?
I think that when Sir Walter Raleigh first saw potatoes, not that we've any documented records on the moment when he first beheld a potato or a field of potatoes, but I don't think he was scared of them. This is a buccaneering character.
The
and I
most
think that he probably was
terrifying
able to take on and manage his emotions whilst engaging with potatoes at first sight.
Who are you?
I'm Ian Borden. I'm a professor of architecture at University College London.
What is a building?
A building is anything that anyone has built.
So my shoes are a building. How many
The kind of
three
shit
wise
I
men
would
were
say.
there?
Who knows?
Ah.
And I...
I don't understand bread sauce.
It's a great...
Who knows?
Shoes are a building. How many three wise men were there?
Who knows?
Ah.
And I...
I don't understand bread sauce.
It's a great way of making a really savoury sauce.
Bread and sauce are two completely different things, aren't they?
Well, they are, but you can grind the bread down and then cook it in milk to make a really good sauce.
It just looks like sort of... Cheers. When Henry
My aunt's
died,
reaction.
Edward became king, aged just 9 years old. Edward died aged 15, the youngest anyone had ever died of old age. When you teach your kids Shakespeare,
Okay, that was good.
do their heads grow physically bigger?
No.
It's comforting, isn't it, to realise we don't have nuclear weapons these days?
Well, it depends who you mean by we. The British have got nuclear weapons and have recently indeed decided to increase the number of warheads that they possess.
Yep, yeah, but they're blanks, aren't they? They're full of blanks.
No, not at all. No. These are fully capable missile systems with nuclear warheads. Many other states have them. I'm afraid that nuclear war and the threat of nuclear destruction remains very much with us.
All right, can we talk about something a bit more cheerful?
Anything you like.
Do you like ABBA?
I love ABBA.
Yeah. When a feminist looks in the mirror, do they see an equal woman or a better woman?
They quite often, like all of us, look for what they want to see and they look for what they hope to see.
You see yourself back to front, don't you, in a mirror? But not upside down. Why is that?
Well, hopefully, because that's the way that mirrors are designed.
What power's a mirror? Sorry, you're not the mirrors expert, are you? And to add insult to injury, that money will most likely have a picture of a man on it. because most banknotes don't have women on them, apart from the Queen, who's on all of them. Maybe one.
Alright, back to work. Scribbling with a normal pen on a drawing tablet doesn't work like that. Maybe. Oh shit! You caught me. I've never noticed that detail. Oh my god! Tomimi, What are you drawing? What is this? What? Am I going crazy here? I'm drawing on the mouse pad with a pencil. I don't know. Okay, this is hilarious. Like, this is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. Sorry guys, time for my playlist to get random. My rules. I can't believe my alarm is playing. I must be awake. break. I almost got out of the chair to to get ready for work for a second because it's my alarm. Muscle memory. Yeah, I think it's always nice to put some whimsy in your life, if that's the right word. Like, even by having good alarms, I guess. Like, the good sounds of alarms. On my way to work, I always listen to my girl, Lofi. To her songs. I think watching sunrise is really good when you listen to some jazz. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as simple as I can, just so, you know, so it'll be visible. Okay, Kitty, as a subscriber of Toxic Gin, would you enjoy this badge? At first I didn't know, and I was like, oh, okay. Bro, why did I think about a whole different thing? I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey man, Samski, ja, ik ben een beetje pansy en ik weet niet wat ik moet doen. Hey man, Samski,
I love how suddenly my music on the stream is so different.
geen fuck aan mijn mening van een ander. Never nooit niet dat ik iets verander. Ben in Rotterdam en ik lig voor anker. Ik word wakker, ik denk weer, denk maar niet dat je mij leert kennen. Hey, ja leuk, maar ik moet weer verder. Heb je verder nog iets te vertellen? Zo niet, chill ik liever met mezelf. De wereld is krom, maar nog staan we recht. Dit is Joost Klein, dit is ADF. En het boeit ons niet welke baan je hebt. Deze is voor jou, weet dat ik aan je denk. Hey man, Samski, ja, ik ben een beetje pansy en ik weet niet wat ik moet doen. Hey man, Samski, ja, ik ben een beetje pansy, ik weet niet wat ik moet doen.
naar Chanel, want dat vinden de hoes fijn. Ik ben een one out a mill, maar zeg je moet groot denken, net als Joost Klein. Ik wil wonen in Miami, maar jij vraagt me elke dag waar de hoes zijn. Ga naar de Wallen en Dummy en als je me zoekt ben ik daar waar de pro's zijn. Jullie kunnen me niet zien, het is alsof ik passagier ben op een spooktrein. Kijken naar mij doet je oogpijn, maar mijn wife is zo ver me geweldig, ik word er volledig, ik geef het een co-sign.
Hey man, Samski, ja ik ben een beetje punchy en ik weet niet wat ik moet doen. Hey man, Samski, ja ik ben een beetje punchy, ik weet niet wat ik moet doen.
Haal me uit de stad, haal me uit de stad, haal me uit de stad, want ik weet niet wat is wat.
Hallo? Ja, met Joost. Hoe gaat het met je maat? Ben een hardcore junkie.
My drawing app kind of broke itself all of a sudden. Okay. I mean, it works.
Hey, pas je op en kijk je uit, de fles moet op, dat is mijn besluit. En ik weet dat het niet erg gezond is, maar muziek gaat aan en de wereld gaat aan.
Ben een hardcore junkie. Over consumptie in de maatschappij heb ik letterlijk geen functie. Ben een hardcore junkie. Over consumptie in de maatschappij heb ik letterlijk geen functie.
Ik ben een hardcore junkie, tic-tac-toe, mijn Marokkaanse mattie zegt vaak hackers dynamo. Nu kom ik uit pensioen met de hele zieke flow. Voor niet geloof, ik ben in Berlijn op zoek naar dood. En dat is zelfs aan me ook, ja, want mijn first niet te koop. Maak een uitzondering voor Joost, want daar heb ik hem beloofd. Tot het eind der tijd zal ik mijn bro blijven steunen. Codeïne pillen, maar ik ben gestopt met leunen. En ik heb geen haar, dus ik hoef er niet te feunen. En ik ben met deun aan die beat aan het burnen. Ik ben op een missie, zoek een blondje laten kreunen. En die vriendje die weet niet dat ik haar nu ga kunnen. Ik ben een hardcore junkie, weed machine. Ik ben een hardcore weed machine. Ik ben die hardcore junkie, weed machine. Ik ben die...
Hey, ben een hardcore junkie. Over consumptie in de maatschappij heb ik letterlijk geen functie. Ben een hardcore junkie. Over consumptie in de maatschappij heb ik letterlijk geen functie.
Golden power en de rocket power van die zure jawbreakers fucking sour. Van tekenfilms op de tv, van weet ik veel en geen idee. Ah man, ik zie gewoon tof voor de pizza, man, what the fuck man?
I want to be so drunk right now. I wish I was drunk. Rah! I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. Where's the bottle? I went to the doctor, she said to me, my brain not good, needs surgery. But I don't want, I don't need, cause brain is good, my brain is free. I don't believe the media, but I read Wikipedia. The people, they want more and more, so we give you the Dutch hardcore. Dutch hardcore.
I have listened to the song way too many times. Next. Oh, this one is good.
Niemand in mijn eentje tot last. Ik ben een vage gast, maar zoek een beetje contact. Heb bagage in mijn tas, is groep 7 en 8. Ja, wat weet je van dat? Want jij leeft overdag. Ik niet, dat is een beetje contrast. Ik wil de therapie en ik heb weken gewacht. Ik bel de klantenservice, ik heb zeker een klacht. Ik heb moeite met gezag. Ja, ik ben een pap, maar mis mijn pap. Ik moet het wijs besteden. Ja, ik ben een kind van in de wereld met een keizersnede. Pincode vergeten, goddamn, ik moet de cijfers weten. 1 jaar geleden vrij onzeker, waar is de tijd gebleven? Maar jongen, we blijven leven, het is geven. Maar ook nemen, stop een fles, jongen, je never. Als katheter aan mijn lever, daarna ga ik overgeven. Elke dag is overleven. Had een dit, maar liet een natte scheen. Opeens de fight verdwenen. Gast, ga een keertje naar buiten, je zit altijd binnen. Ik leef in de nacht, ik ben daar helemaal niemand in mijn eentje tot last. Ik ben een vage gast, maar zoek een beetje contact. Heb bagage in mijn tas, is groep 7 en 8. Ja, wat weet je van dat? Want jij leeft overdag. Ik niet, dat is een beetje contrast. Ik wil de therapie en ik heb weken gewacht. Ik bel de klantenservice, ik heb zeker een klacht. Kun je het merken, ik heb moeite met gezag. De politie vindt me verdacht. Het liefst verpest ik nog je dag.
started.
True, that's what happens, definitely. Okay, hey.
I wake up putting makeup on a sad face, and Listerine ain't fixing this bad taste. And mom, someone saw you out on Friday, saw you walking sideways. Guess you getting fucked real good.
What the fuck? What is this song? Oh, I heard it. It's Fletcher. She was the opener for Panic at the Disco's last concert in Europe. Well, during their last tour. I mean, it's okay. Okay, no, the lyrics are too much for me. Okay. I guess my Spotify is feeling pretty gay right now. Jin, are you here? When are we watching the heated rivalry? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where is my gay hockey?
Стерся в памяти адрес и номер с тех пор, но я помню рекламы и плитки узор, продавщицу смешную по телеколбас, и как Витя меня целовал в первый раз, как толкнула ногой самокат оседлав, и как дура к нему покатилась стремглав. Помню пластырь на содранной коже в локте и закаты каких не бывает нигде. Помню, как моросило, а я шла из кино. Это было в России, значит, было давно. Это было в России, значит, было во сне. Сон украсть не под силу, он останется мне. Помню, как моросило, а я шла из кино. Это было в России, значит, было давно. Это было в России, значит, было во сне. Сон украсть не под силу, он останется мне. И какой бы теперь не купила билет, своего уже нет, и своих уже нет. Больше некому встретить с табличкой в руке, и поют там теперь на другом языке. Так несбыточно, что бесполезно мечтать. Все открытые замки, а на главном печать. И не жалко совсем, и не хочется, но не забыть бы в пути мой расплывчатый сон. Помню, как моросило, а я шла из кино. Это было в России, значит, было давно. Это было в России, значит, было во сне. Сон украсть не под силу, он останется мне. Помню, как моросило, а я шла из кино. Это было в России, значит, было давно. Это было в России, значит, было во сне. Сон украсть не под силу, он останется мне.
Okay, break time.
One day, human beings won't need buildings anymore. Although, maybe one day, human beings won't need buildings anymore. Although, for that to happen, we'd probably need to evolve skins made of bricks. And that might take at least another 30 years.
But Beth is startled at dinner by the
I'm so sorry.
Unexpected appearance of Banquo's ghost, played here for some reason by the letter H.
Which of you have done this?
But what was so great about Henry VIII? Why is he the king we all still remember?
Learning history,
unlike, say,
everybody.
Richard V. Well, for one thing, he was fat, so he takes up more room in the memory.
So the Andromeda Galaxy is going to hit us.
The Andromeda Galaxy, a whole galaxy is going to hit us.
Yeah. On about the same time scale, actually.
So could we fall down a black hole?
Yeah, you could fall into one.
Is that the same? Because I heard that you could be, if, you know, this is one way that the world could end, is that we're all just sucked off through a hole. I mean, that must be terrible. Can you imagine what it would feel like to be
I
sucked
love
off
the
through
way
a hole?
his face changed.
Yeah.
Back in Queen Victorian times, women weren't allowed to vote, even though we had a female king. So some women formed a gang called the Suffragettes. 1 in 20 people has been a victim of crime, which means that 19 out of 20 people are criminals. No wonder we need police. Over the centuries, many things have been used as money, including amber, wheat, eggs, travellers' checks, feathers, book vouchers, lobsters, beads, gold, leather, nectar points, rice, peas, mugs and money. It was only the last of these that caught on. It's almost unbelievable that before Charles Darwin invented evolution in 1859, no one had ever evolved. Without him, none of us would be here today, except in the form of fossils or gibbons. This is the National Theatre. It's designed to look so horrible that people are glad to be inside watching boring plays. Today, Britain stands at a fork in its crossroads, and its people are asking questions. Now we've got our country back. What actually is it? Who are we and why? You know when you read a word in a book and you sort of hear that word in your head, how do they get the sounds into the ink to make it play in your head?
Well,
she wrote, "The world to an end will come in 1881, a claim which has recently been debunked by experts through a careful process of looking around and seeing the world still here." Today, some people choose to turn the outside of their homes into a giant advent crown. A jolly house covered in electric lights may be expensive and use a lot of power, but it's the perfect way to cheer up a world worried about climate change and dwindling resources. Queen Elizabeth I got a crown screwed on here in Westminster Abbey. It was in this ship Drake became the first person to circumcise the globe, which is probably why this sort of ship is called a clipper. People genuinely believed witches were amongst them, their fear fueled by leaked photos like this. Did an explorer ever try to sail into the sky? You know, find a bit of sea that's sort of going up and...
No.
We're often told to feel sorry for those who are alone at Christmas, but these days that's all of us, and it's brilliant. Why did Nelson always have one hand up his jumper? What was he doing up there?
He'd lost most of his right arm, so...
The pagans celebrated the solstice by cutting down holly and ivy and dragging it into their homes, along with a giant Yule log which they'd set fire to. It sounds rubbish, but with no app store to speak of, killing trees and plants was as good as entertainment got, even at Christmas. Despite being the stuff of nightmares, Santa is the world's most popular home intruder. But at Christmas 1914, there was a brief ceasefire. The fighting stopped. Soldiers got out of their holes and joined together in a place called No Man's Land, showing that even at moments of peace, men will still divide into two sides and try to beat one another.
I need more videos. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this video I'm gonna show, it's gonna be very funny. Sorry. It's gonna be very confusing, but it's gonna be very good. I discovered it like this year, I think because of Jin. A lot of people probably know of that funny interview, but I was like, what in the world am I watching? Anyway.
You having a nice day? Yes, I am.
I think...
Yes, it's very early in the morning.
What time is it in Australia?
Oh, I'm not in Australia.
You're
I'm
in New Zealand?
No, I'm in New York.
New York? New Amsterdam.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, we begin now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we hear you.
I actually worked with...
Excuse me, I interrupt you.
No, I actually worked with Michel Gondry, who directed the Around the World video for Daft Punk.
Yes, she is a fantastic director.
Yes, he is.
I was so confused
I'm sorry.
when you were showing it. I was like, what?
I'm nervous. Excuse me. So you DJ in New Zealand, Australia, America?
I have done a bit of DJing. I wouldn't... I think DJ purists would probably hate me because I only DJ with CDs.
I don't know if anybody can hate you, Mr. Woods, with your eyes and your American voice.
Thank you. But I haven't really graduated to vinyl yet. But yeah, I've done...
Oh, to Frodo, on page 720 of The Lord of the Rings, there is a quote from Frodo. He says, "In a world filled with mirth and magic, you lose time in yourself."
I think that's exactly what Frodo goes through, because ultimately, by the end of Frodo's journey, he doesn't have...
It's a bad question. It's a bad question. Forget it.
No, it's not a bad question.
Forget it.
It's not a bad question.
Sean Astin, your Hobbit friend, quoted as saying, "You are a beautiful man, a beautiful man." You have a comment for Sean, and also there is a how do I say?
This is the prank interview, by the way. I'm just saying.
Gay
I know.
connotation.
I was very confused myself for the first show.
Oh, you laugh. It's funny. No, you agree? No. He says you are a beautiful man. You're beautiful.
Yeah, there is no gay connotation to that whatsoever.
Sean Astin is gay.
No.
Sean Astin is not gay?
No.
Okay.
No.
You have very big eyes, very big blue eyes. Do you think this is the reason why you are successful and famous? Big blue.
Big blue.
Yes.
Your eyes. The next job you do, you work on a movie called Hooligans, about football hooligans. You play football. You kick balls. Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods. Do you play football? This is funny to you?
Do I kick balls?
I'm upsetting you?
No.
Am I upsetting you?
I don't play football.
Finish him! The photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Oh, no.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe. You wear wigs.
When will you wear wigs? Mr. Woods, I will ask you, coming to the end of my...
I love how the video ended with him cracking so much. What else? What is the funny thing I can show? Okay, how about another funny slope? Let's see. I like this show called Fleabag. They have the best of Fleabag compilation. No, I didn't.
Wow, this doesn't happen very often, does it?
No, I suppose it's quite rare, yeah. I hate myself.
Mood.
No? And I'll be sure to treat you like a nasty little bitch. That was a joke.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, that was like, oh, okay.
Really watch on that
Wow. You're almost late.
Okay. well, I'm gonna stream it during the same hour tomorrow, so we can watch the unedited version during the one of the merry breaks in this app.
Let's do a flash poo and prep.
Oh, Christ, did you wash your hands?
Of course not.
Ew.
Oh my God, you are disgusting. Fucking hell.
Hair looks nice.
Oh, fuck off.
Don't get drunk and shit in your sink again.
When are you going to stop bringing that up?
When you do something better.
I have 2 degrees, a husband, and a Burberry coat.
You shat in a sink.
To Women Speak, opening women's march since 1998. Please raise your hands if you would trade 5 years of your life for the so-called perfect body.
We are bad feminists. Patching's up with Harry?
Yeah, we're engaged.
God, what?
We're not engaged.
The next man who walks in here is getting ridden to death.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot how long time ago I saw this TV show, but I really liked it because the season 2 completely switches the genre of it. It turns from haha funny into oh no, this is very sad. But that's just me. I really like genre switches like that. And I mean, I guess I like things like BoJack Horseman right now, for example. That's what I'm finishing. I'm finishing the watch of the BoJack Horseman TV show, for example. And I remember I've been watching the first 2 seasons back when it came out, but I couldn't finish it. When it kept on airing because I was very busy with my life and stuff, but I'm glad I'm catching up to that. Perhaps I could just show the funny little clips of that show throughout the break session tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But on that note, I think I'm going to finish the stream. I really liked hanging out with you guys. So thank you. Let me switch myself somewhere else. Like let me look all nice and what is this? Oh, okay. That's lame. That's a lame way of using the air, girl. Okay, I'm gonna show you the new the other feature that this app has. Like when you finish the study session or like anything session, you end up getting this. Good job. Yeah, and it's super cute. And suddenly my character wants to... suddenly me, I want to sleep. Perhaps I should. Maybe I may. I don't know. But, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. We're gonna rate Sleepy Bug. She's playing the game that I also want to play sometime. But I'm gonna drop you guys there, and I hope you will... really like it. See you tomorrow at the same hour as well, and don't worry, we're gonna draw more, we're gonna hang out more next week as well. If you missed out on the chatting section of the stream, you could always catch the VOD, don't worry. Like I explained a lot and stuff. I was very, very busy, but now I'm less busy, despite still being busy, unfortunately. But hey, love you guys, have a good rest of the day, and remember tomorrow's Friday. Let's keep going. Take care, bye bye.